Turn right. Go straight on.
Hey, heard you say.
Ready to turn right.
You said you're still a single player
Turn
right now?
right.
over to Seattle right now from San Diego. It went okay. I was only in there for maybe like 20 minutes or so. Yeah, I just had to do, you know, my fingertips pretty much. Yeah, I mean, it went alright. Next, I have to wait for them to call me back so I can schedule for my drug test, which should probably be like mid next week or something, maybe. Oh, so you finally got it to work? I know you was having trouble with it earlier. Now that's on my land, isn't it? The 9600i? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up after I do this live stream. I'll probably download that and then run with that. How's that truck running for you?
Keep left.
I was meaning to turn this thing off. This voice navigation. You know what though? And I don't mind running it. But sometimes it talks a little too much. You know, like obviously I know to keep going straight. You know, and tell me anyway, keep going straight. You know, every little turn you do is tell you to make a little turn. And I don't know. I think one of these days I'm just run without it. I mean, it's definitely a good feature to have in the game, but just trying to talk a little too much here. Oh, okay, that's good.
Keep left.
Now that's the cab over, right? 'Cause I know like the 9800. I ran that in the past, but that was a really good truck, the 9800. I didn't know they came out. Who made the 9600? Like, which modder made that one? I could probably push it to 60, but right now. Still trying to decide on what game I want from this Steam Summer Sale. Nothing really standing out this time though. Like last time, it was a lot of things that stood out. I wanted the new bus DLC for Firm Bus, the VDL, but it's not really that much of a discount. So I think it was like maybe 20% or something. So I didn't get that. There's nothing really standing out. I wanted to get like Cooking Simulator. That's regular price. Didn't want to buy that. I might get Hitman. I don't know. Might get basketball, but I already have that on the PS4, so I don't know.
Keep left.
Definitely nothing standing out right now to buy on the sale. Might get Friday the 13th. It's $10. Definitely might pick that up. But the sale ends on July 9th.
Keep left.
Yeah, the sale ends on July 9th, so whatever I get is probably only going to be like one game or one DLC. So right now I'm really debating between Friday the 13th and then end up getting that new bus DLC for Firm Bus, or even getting they have a DLC for that for Firm Bus, that's the football one where you're doing a charter bus where you're taking the teams to their games and stuff. I might get that, but I said nothing's really standing out this time. Should be getting off soon. So we're taking supposed to be taking the 5 over, or not the 5, the 99. 99 is that?
Keep left.
That goes through Bakersfield. Ron Moore, is that the dude that made the 9600? Ain't hardly no traffic out here. You know what though? I'm surprised they haven't came out with it yet. I thought for sure that it would have been out already. Now the good thing about those that are getting the game on the console is that it's going to come with that new map DLC, where y'all won't have to pay for it, as compared to us PC players, we had to pay for it. And obviously it'd be better optimized for the console. If I had to guess, it'll probably be out by I would say by midsummer. I would say. I would say by late July, early August. Because they're near completion. They're just, you know, getting the bugs and stuff out the way right now. Well, my guess is probably $39.99. Try to speed up.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
I'm gonna hit this here. No, I'm gonna go check it in a little bit. You mean the beans? Yeah, I think it'd be about $39.99 when it is released. My guess. I was hoping a truck driver would come out. They had to pull back on the date for that. It was supposed to be out already, but now it's not until the end of this month, or end of next month.
Keep left.
Should be my way to get off right here. Yeah. By the time the game comes out, oh, Yeah, by the time the DLC comes out, I'm sorry, by the time the game comes out, that map DLC should already be
Caution,
on it.
please mind the speed limit.
They're not going to come out with a game and then make you pay for the DLC.
Caution, please mind the
You
speed
get what I'm
limit.
saying? So,
Keep left.
so yeah, they'll pretty much include that. See, for us, we had to pay $18, I think. But for y'all, it should be free. It should be free. And my guess is the game probably gonna be no more than $40. I thought about getting it for the console. I'm debating about it. I'm debating about getting it for the console too. It all depends on when it comes out. If I have the money for it, probably will get it. You know. Only things, if I get it on the console, I have to start it over. You know. And it should come with sandbox mode, where pretty much the whole map unlocks, and you can play wherever. So if you want to go in sandbox mode and you want to automatically start off as a new map, you can. But the only downfall is that you can't mod the game. So any mods that are out on PC, you won't be able to get on the console. It's pretty much whatever you see there is what you get. So that's the only thing.
Go straight on.
He's gonna keep on going. Yeah, like I said, I'm debating about it. Now, as far as like for Xbox or for the PS4, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I want to get it for the PS4 just simply because I can stream it. Excuse me. You know, I want to get it for the PS4 just because I can stream it. Because I could do it on the Xbox, but it's a little bit more difficult to do it on there. I'm still debating. What do you mean a workshop? A workshop for what? Oh, that's I could be going into the other one. I didn't know trucks went all the way over there. Huh. What if I get a shot of that? I better move out the spot.
Let's do this.
there won't be no workshop. That's what I'm saying. Like, anything that you get on the PC as far as workshop, mods, you will not get that on the console. It's pretty much a vanilla game. So whatever you see is what you get. If you wanted to run Greyhound bus mod, you can't do it. There's not going to be a workshop for skins. That's the only thing about getting PC games on console, that you don't get that stuff.
Go straight on.
But either way, it should be a good game for the console. But like I said, it's not the best optimized on the PC for sure. But it runs good for me. But I can imagine it run a lot better on the console.
Go straight on.
Welcome to the stream.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
See, now that's why I would rather have voice navigation cut off. It's like sometimes this shit just talks too much. Hey Scott, welcome to the stream. I don't know. This game hasn't came out on console yet. This or Euro Truck. Yeah, I don't know why it's not on console. Now, later next month, Truck Driver is supposed to come out for the PS4 and the Xbox One. Not quite like American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck, but it's the first trucking game I know of coming out on console. So, but it would be nice to have this game on console, but I doubt we'll ever see it, because they're not even complete with this game yet. They're about to come out with Utah, And we got what? We got Arizona. Well, we got New Mexico, Arizona, California, Nevada, Oregon, and Washington. So we got 6 states. Still got what? 44 more to go. 42 if you don't include Hawaii or Alaska. May not even get that far.
Go straight on.
You know, to be honest though, Scott, I really don't know how us PC players would feel if they came out with this game on PS4. Because you got to think, we're paying for all these DLCs. You know, like let's just say this game came out today and it was 50, like what, 40 bucks. You know, us PC players to spend about $12-13 per state, you know.
Go straight on.
Spent it on Oregon, Washington, New Mexico. So we already put like $40 in the game already, and then the game itself is $20. So it's like by the time it comes out on console, you all gonna be getting it for cheaper anyway, with all the free DLCs. You know, I think a lot of people probably have a problem with that. That alone is probably why they probably wouldn't come out with it. But I don't think they have no plans to. They still got too much to do with this game still. Okay, so September 20th. I thought it was July 30th. Because on GameStop's website, the last I checked, it said July 30th. Yeah, that's been over a month though.
Go straight on.
I definitely want to get that though. I definitely want to get a truck driver. Probably for the PS4. Whenever it comes out. I already got it on reserve for whenever it comes out. GameStop doesn't even have an official date besides on the website. Then you got Alaska Truck Simulator that they say it's coming out soon, but it's supposed to be by the Discovery Channel, so I don't know what to quite think about that, but the gameplay trailers look good. Slowest state here. It takes forever to get from the bottom to the top.
Go straight on. Thank you, Iker Gonzalez, for the subscription. I appreciate it. So we should have 28 more before we get to 1,000. Caution, please mind the speed limit. Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Yeah, it's 30. So we are in Stockton right now. In the W990 by HARVEN. Edited by HARVEN. I'm very surprised by that because we're so used to seeing like the Mac R, you know, by him, and you know the Freightliner FLB, I think. But to see this edited by him, I always know he puts out good work. So definitely excited when my friend told me that this was in the workshop.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right.
Oh, you mean the truck driver game? Is that what you're talking about? The truck driver
Turn right.
Out? I need to cut it up this hill because I get stuck up here every time. Truck driver is coming out for the PS4 and the Xbox One. Wherever you're at, if you're in the UK, you have one of those consoles, you should still be able to get it.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Hey Steve, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? I didn't know this mod would still work.
Drive safe. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Caution, please mind the speed limit. Go straight on.
Yeah, I'm using Uncle D's CB chatter mod. I'm surprised it still works. It's supposed to be for 1.33. And this is 1.35 and it's still working. I forgot I had it in there until just a few minutes ago. But yeah, I'm using his CB chatter. I ran across it on Modland, I think. You know how sometimes you're on that website and that the mods be scrolling like at the bottom or something. I just happened to see it scroll by, so I was like, oh, let me download it. It's like an hour long, I think. The chatter mod, I think. I haven't listened to it all the way through though. Can you hear it pretty good, the chatter mod, or is it too low?
Go straight on.
But yeah, I'm using his chatter mod. I don't even think about using it really. Do I recommend the RX 580? Yeah, definitely. This is coming from the GTX 760. You know, it's very good on performance. It's an 8 gigabyte video memory. I have no trouble playing in 1080p. I have no trouble playing in 1440p. When it comes to 4K, it's a different story. But it's good on performance though. I have no trouble running any games so far in Ultra. But you have to pair it with the right CPU though. And right now, I'm
Go
fucked
straight
up
on
the CPU. Like, I have the RX 580, and I have the FX 6300. So it's two opposite sides of the spectrum, you know. I think a good pairing with the RX 580 is like a Ryzen 1600, maybe even 1500X. I think those are the perfect combinations right there.
Keep left.
Yeah, Chris, it's been a minute, man. And you know what, though, Chris? I've been doing mostly recordings for a little bit there. I was debating on whether if I wanted to convert solely over to Twitch for streaming and then recordings on YouTube. And then also, I went through a little slump here for the past like week, particularly the last 3 or 4 days. So I hadn't recorded anything in 3 days. Every time I kept turning on the computer, I wouldn't get on it. I mean, I was really in a funk, man. And I mean, I'll go into detail a little bit later, but like, I was in a funk. A lot was going on in my house. You know, a lot was going on with me personally, you know, financially, you know, trying to find a job so I could pay the bills, getting disconnect notices, you know, because I'm the only one working. And, well, I'm the only one getting income, you know, and then most of that's going towards rent and not enough for utilities. I mean, I was in a hard place, man, and I still am, but it is what it is, man. You know, I mean, we all go through it, I guess, but I've never gotten in funk that bad. You know, I ain't never been in funk that bad where I couldn't get on this computer for 3 days. That's just how bad I was, man. That's just how bad I was. Crazy Volvo, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Been a while since I seen you. But yeah, Chris, your setup is okay. I would say if anything, upgrade the RAM, because games are starting to come out now more and more where 8 gigs is like the minimum, and like 12 or 16
Keep
is
right,
like
and then
the recommended.
exit right.
So I would definitely consider upgrading the RAM first, and second,
right.
the processor. I mean, you know, whenever you have those letters at the end,
Get ready to turn right.
you know, like an 8300H or HQ or whatever, you know, that's a damper
Turn
in itself,
right.
you know. I already knew you had a laptop once you said you had an 8300H. But yeah, I mean, definitely I would, if anything, I would upgrade, like I said, the RAM. But because you have a laptop, it's very hard sometimes to upgrade with laptops. Me personally, if I was you, I would build a PC. You know, I would build a PC, or there are some pre-built PCs out at Best Buy that are good. It's decent enough to where I would pay the price to get it, and they maybe swap out certain parts. But cryptocurrency is starting to be a thing of the past. Not really a thing of the past, but GPU prices starting to come down. So now that they're coming down, those pre-builts at Best Buy aren't so worth it no more. There was a time that if you bought a pre-built from Best Buy, it was worth it. You know, but now it's not worth it so much. So,
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
the hell did I hit back there? But my preference is I would get I would build my own laptop. You know. Now that's a good combination. What's the the 1070 is a good card by itself. Paired with the i7, it's just like, for me, it's hard, or it's harder to cool a laptop. I mean, or I should say that the laptop doesn't have really good cooling, you know, so it overheats faster and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, me personally, I would build my own PC before I get a gaming laptop. I mean, that's just my preference, you know. I guess the only reason why I would get a gaming laptop too is to like do my recordings or something. Like maybe record on the laptop and stream on the PC, or do all my video editing on the laptop or something, you know. Right, and having a laptop like that is fine. I mean, there are people that prefer a gaming laptop for that reason, so they could be on the go. Like when I was out on the road driving trucks, I was looking into getting a gaming laptop for that reason, so that I could still game while I'm on the road, because there is no way that I could have my desktop and my double monitors or triple monitors. I couldn't have that set up, you know, inside of my truck. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I need to have that flexibility of having a laptop, so therefore, you know, I could move it wherever if I want to go inside a Pilot. That's the only truck stop I go inside of. You know, but if I want to go inside of a Pilot, I can bring it in there with me. You know, if I want to, you know, turn it on real quick, surf the internet, you know, play a little bit of, you know, games and stuff, I ain't got to worry about, you know, because 9 times out of 10, if I have a desktop, I'm going to have to always disconnect it and move it around, because I have to have enough room for my load, because I drove the Sprinter van. So I probably would have to move it around so that I can get my load in. I have to always disconnect it. Then I have to always find a place to put the computer so it's not falling over the place and breaking, and, you know. So I had at one point considered a gaming laptop. Part of me, welcome to Oregon, part of me still wants to get a gaming laptop, but my focus is more on building another PC and probably sell the one that I got, you know, or let my wife take over it. Because the only thing that
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
The only thing that I need out of this PC in order to build a second one is the graphics card. And that's the only thing I need out of it. And then maybe the power supply. Right, so you need something portable. But then you also have no space. It's not like you can have a whole desktop and a day cab, you know? I mean, like I said, I understand the reasoning behind some people needing a laptop being out on the road. I mean, me, if I had my choice, I'd bring my desktop. But, you know,
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
you know, it is what it is, you know. I love my desktop, don't get me wrong, but I definitely understand the need for a laptop. It's so much easier, you know. It seems like I should have been stopping soon, but I see now where I'm stopping. I'm not trying to, well, yeah, screw it. I was going to go around the other way, but I don't need gas. Yep, W900 SIM. A friend let me on for this truck during my little funk where I wasn't playing the game for like 3 days. He told me that the W990 was in the workshop, and it was by HARVEN of all people. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and download this, or subscribe to it rather. And it's been running pretty good so far. It's my first time running with it. I have no complaints for sure. So I guess I'm gonna stop next in Salem. Maybe stop right there. Probably my next little stop. The W990. Did I say W900? I meant W990. That's what I meant to say. I'm about to go check it. My daughter keeps bugging me about these beans I made. I made some pink beans with some turkey tails. And she loves the turkey tails part of it. So every time I cut up, I usually get like 5 turkey tails per pack. And I put 5 in there. And every time I cut a turkey tail, she wants some meat off of it. So, but now she's bugging me for the beans because she knows the turkey tails is in it. But yeah, no, I meant to say W990. Yeah, this mod is in the it's in the Steam Workshop. You know how it's rare to have a truck in the Steam Workshop. So when I found out about this, I was pretty excited, you know. Yeah, let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna check on my beans because my daughter keep asking me for it. And I'll be right back.
You sounding good. New Year come up. No, Mother Nature and the BYU Green Hornet back on the mail. It's super crazy time. What time is it now? What time is it now? It's super crazy time. That's what time it is, super crazy. I'm right back. Right. Hey, quiet. Triple fours in Greenwood. God bless you and God keep you. Triple fours, your friend. We'll tell you super crazy. I appreciate my brothers on this end. I was just cruising. If the big boys come out, I got to go 10-7. Hey, super crazy. If the big boys 10-7, because it's pouring down rain in the Carolinas. I'll see ya. Hey, have a good day. Bye. They're going to come up here not on this Sunday. Say bloodline. Anybody say bloodline because I'm striking out here this evening. Bloodline in the Carolina gone. Crazy. Bump down. Heard it all. I'll see what you have. So what is going on with you, WT? Sound like you got it going on, babe. You ain't lying. There's a big mess out here on this channel, no doubt about it. Boy, Juice. Hey, Juice, I'm working this making train, man. Hey, Juice, your homeboy, Dean, I'm working this train down here. Hey, 579. I don't know, I'm making a strip back in your radio. 9-2 in the cornfields. And I heard somebody say, I didn't hear you, bye. Yeah. Oh, John Deere in the Carolinas. Yeah, Roger on that. Sorry, SOB. You went up there real short. I think it was 24 down there around Tennessee. Come on back. Soldier boy collector. Soldier boy. You told you I ain't gonna let you talk up there. You take care, man, and may God bless you and the family on there until we say hello. And help my radio. Somebody else keyed up in there, and I caught you at the end. I sure did. So I'm gonna stand down and let Mother Nature get a little bit clearer. Y'all going down in the world of sound, looking good and sounding good for sure. Take care, old John Deere in the Carolinas with the ho. I'm gone. Bye. Pistol grip. Man, I ain't know it was on the high side of that thing. We got on the low side.
All right, I'm back. I'm doing good, Raven. Cool. Welcome to the stream, man. I'm on my last little bit of my trip. 438 miles.
Time to hit the road.
I had to check out my beans and made my daughter a bowl because she kept bugging me about it. You're welcome. I already talking about the LT 625. I thought I was opening right there. Not bad. No wonder it told me how to go the other way. I know they got the International LT 625. Is that the one that you're talking about? Oh, I'm not supposed to go this way, but I am today. Right, in real life it's just called the LT. I've ran that already in a couple videos. Man, I'm really missing my turtles.
Recomputing.
What you up to, Ravencool? Anything interesting
Go
today?
straight on.
Yeah, I ran the LT a few times already on the channel, a couple times. I already pulled in the way station this week.
Rerouting.
Yeah, everybody has their preferences, man. This is really the first time I ever drove this truck. It kind of reminds me of the that Kenworth T610, I think. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that truck, that Australian truck. I mean, I'm not personally a fan either, but there's another truck in the game, you know. Yeah, I was just talking about that earlier. The FLB and the Mac R Series truck. like whenever I hear of him coming out with some trucks, I know it's gonna be decent. You know, I know it's gonna be good. You know, I don't even have any complaints with this one. It's just not my favorite. You know. But HARVEN does some great work though. You know, when he does his edits and stuff. So I knew I wasn't gonna have no issues with this one. It's just the design isn't that great for me. I mean, me personally, I love a good W900. Bart loves a good classic. If I could have a Freightliner Classic XL or W900, I'd be content. Yeah, man, it's hot. I had to go out in it today. I had to get my fingerprint done for the job when we started. And it was hot. And here in Buffalo, got up to almost 90. It was warm out there, man. It was warm, it was humid. But then I heard, like, near Michigan and stuff, they was getting almost 100-degree temperatures today. Yeah, man, it was hot. It was hot as dog shit today. But I still managed to do my 2-mile walk for the day. I've been trying to do like 2 miles every day. Just walking. You know, carry me a bottle of water with me. You know, today was a little bit more difficult, but I got through it. But see, you know what? In Bakersfield, to me, that's kind of expected, you know? To me, that's kind of expected out there, you know? To hear, like, Michigan, the places on the East Coast getting those kind of temperatures, is like, wow. You know? Yeah, HARVEN does a great job. He does a great job on his mods. Never had one complaint about anything he ever did, you know. Christina, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Christina Ice Cube. Is Ice Cube your favorite rapper? Or are you talking about the actual Ice Cube? Yeah, it was hot as shit today, man. Shirt was sticking to me walking, and I hated that. Yeah, I know. I know. 'Cause that's where I first originally remember the truck. Was by Frank Peru, but I never ran it because back then I definitely didn't like the design of it, and I wasn't going to run it if I didn't like the design. I mean, it was just simple as that, you know. Then it just came across my feed now. It was edited by HARVEN. I said, well, why not? You know, I give it a try. You know, Frank Peru does good mods too. I like a lot of his work. I like a lot of HARVEN's work. You know, obviously Paulie for the skids, Lucasi for the skids, Preach Bomb for the sounds, you know. They do good work. Oh, I know in Mississippi, I know it was hot there. Was it humid there too? I took that curve kind of quick. Was it humid down there? My dad, may he rest in peace, he's from Mississippi. He's from Falcon.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Yeah, I know, lady. about ready to turn her
Caution,
off.
please mind the speed limit.
I know that's painful, man. It seems like sometimes when I walk, I have a pitch nerve. Like, some days I can walk 2 miles and my back won't
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
You know, I can do 2 miles and sometimes my back won't even hurt. It won't even hurt. Then other days I walk, so painful, you know. Yeah, like I said, I do 2 miles every day. If I could do that and eat properly, I would lose a lot of this weight, but it's like I'm exercising to burn the calories so that I can eat all the shit that I shouldn't be eating, you know? Like in the last 2 days, I burnt like over 1,000 calories, but then I put that right back in my body, you know?
Go straight on.
Chat. Pretty boy Tay, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Today was better because of the rain. Now, wouldn't the rain make it like muggy? I know here, whenever it rains, it gets muggy like immediately after. And then the very next day, it gets cool. Oh, you want ATS yourself? Falcon, yeah. My dad was born and raised in Falcon, Mississippi. Am I friends with you on Steam? Tay? Now, I got back on the 5 here. Wonder how come I didn't take the 5 the whole way up there. You know? It seemed like, hold on, let me see. It seemed like I would have been able to take the 5 all the way up. Yeah, I guess technically I could have. Took the 5 all the way up. But they thought that, they figured that this way was quicker. Even though it's taking me right back to the 5. I don't know. Check the, hold on, let me see. Yeah, I have to add my, hold on. Let me add my Steam profile. I'm gonna see if I can get the link for it and put it in the stream. I usually have it in my recordings, but I don't have the link for it in the stream. I have to figure out how to do it on here though. Okay, so you know what? Let me just request you there. That'd probably be easier. So, maybe you have a cold front coming through, Raven. Maybe that's what that is. Because here lately, when it's rain, it just get really muggy. But today it was hot, man. Like I said, it was damn near 90 if it wasn't 90. Let's see. Oh, so I couldn't find you by that name. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna I'm gonna put a link in the chat, and then you can request me that way. Yeah, yeah, it's over by Batesville. I don't remember Clarksdale too much, but yep, my dad, he would always take me down there. And I'm not sure how familiar, or I won't say that. I'm not sure how old you are, but my dad used to always go down there to get his like moonshine and his corn liquor. So that's kind of how old I am. You know, I remember going down there with him as a kid and getting this stuff. Yeah, because Batesville is only like 20 miles or so from there. But it's like there's Sledge and like Yellow Lake. He was right off the 3. Right off the 3. I do remember that. Yep, that's where he was born and raised. That's where he was born and raised. I definitely remember those days. So we are 27 subscribers away from 1,000. Oh yeah, you about to pull the plug, coming truck driver, huh? I will say this, man, if it's any type of advice, life on the road isn't for everybody, man. Life on the road is not for everybody. Even for those people that are single, sometimes it's not for them. Many people think it's going to be easy, and it's the easiest job you can have, but I can tell you it is not. It may not be physically demanding, but it's definitely emotionally demanding. You know, you're out there by yourself, and you're lonely, you got nobody to talk to. You know, you're always by yourself. All you really do when you're out on the road, you pick up a load, you drop it off, you sit, and you wait for the next one.
Keep left.
You know, even worse if you're married and you got children. That's a whole different story, but like, it's not easy, man. But if it's
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
If it's something you truly want to do, definitely give it a shot. You know, to just see if it's right for you. You know, but if you're going through like a school that's going to sponsor you, like CR England or Prime or PAM, just make sure you stick it out. Just stick it out for that year, the 9 months, the 2 years, however long they have, where you gotta work with them for it. You stick it out for them. Because one thing you do not want to do is you do not want to leave them if you haven't completed your contract terms. Because you will have to owe that money back. Oh, up through the 3? You talking about up through, or you talking about up through Batesville? So we're still in Oregon. We're going to Seattle, Washington. Which is where we're going to stop. We drove all the way from San Diego. So were you able to send that request, Tay?
Keep right, and then exit right.
Definitely
Exit
did not
right.
expect this exit. I was gonna keep on going.
Get ready to turn right.
I wonder if this is where my rest stop is. I don't know. Maybe not.
Turn right.
Oh yeah.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Lancaster Drive.
Exit right.
And turn left.
Get ready to turn left.
So I'll probably make a video tomorrow with this W990.
Turn left.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Keep right, and then turn right.
That's crazy. I've always wanted to be a truck driver myself, man. And you know what? Like, I never, like, I had
Turn
my
right.
Class B. And I never got
Go straight on.
that opportunity to get my A license. But yeah, I definitely don't mind getting that, you know. Yeah, it kind of gives you your CDL in a sense. About as close to simulation as you're going to get, you know, for right now. I might want to move. Cars might be waiting. No, there isn't cars waiting, so I'm not going to move. Yeah, I drove Sprinter vans, man. I drove Sprinter vans. I got a whole bunch of videos on Sprinter vans because I used to drive for Bolt Express. Usually the requirements is some companies require a CDL like right up front. Some companies do not require a CDL, but then the fleet owner does. And there are some that don't, where the company nor the fleet owner requires it, I always tell people if you want to go into Sprinter van driving, at least have a CDL. Because therefore you know you're not going to have no trouble getting into the industry. Because I went into it already having my CDL, so I could apply almost anywhere and then get hired. You got to be usually at least 23, 21, 23, depending on where you go. That's really the only requirement. Now when it comes down to like your driving record, usually I always tell people to do not apply if you have any type of infraction that's less than 2 years old. Because there's some companies will look for that. If you have some type of issue on your record that's like more than 2 years old or less than 2 years old, they usually won't bring you on for insurance purposes. But I would say that other than that, there's really not no other requirement. Just being able to travel to training. The one big thing though that I tell people too, when you first start, no matter what company you go through, you do not get paid for at least 3 weeks. So if you're gonna go into that business, you need to have money already saved. You need to have money already saved, because if you don't, they're not going to pay you for another 3 weeks. So you have to be able to survive out on the road for at least 3 weeks. For at least 3 weeks without no money. So whatever you saved up is pretty much your stash. You know, where you have to use to buy food, wash your clothes, whatever, you know. But if you don't have any money saved, you shouldn't even be going out on the road right away. Class B. That's all you gotta have is a Class B. At least a Class B. However, I wouldn't recommend anybody going into that right now, because expedited freight is oversaturated with vans, Sprinter vans, and cargo vans. It's too saturated. Now, once you go up to a straight truck, but you can still use the Class B for a straight truck, that's where, if you ask me, could I drive a straight truck and have a good career out of it, I would have said yeah. But the Sprinter vans and the cargo vans, they're so oversaturated, you're going to be competing a lot for loads. You know, because there's way too many drivers out there. Plus, it's the easiest thing to get into. You know, it's so easy to get into a cargo van. It's so easy to get into a Sprinter van, because a lot of drivers out there do not have CDLs, for one. And if they do have a CDL, like in my case, I didn't want to have to worry about logbooks, DOT regulations. You know, I didn't want to have to worry about, all right, Tay, you know, I didn't want to have to worry about having to stop at weigh stations or any of that. So that's why I went for the Sprinter van, because I didn't have to worry about all that. You know, because now once you get into a straight truck, now you got to worry about going to weigh stations. You got to worry about being pulled over for inspections. You got to do your pre-trip. You got to have a logbook. You got to be driving for a certain amount of time. The pay is better. The loads are better. The career is better. But a lot of people don't want to deal with that, you know. And I was definitely one of them. I did not want to deal with all that stuff. I was content enough with doing my Sprinter van, you know, and just driving as long as I want to, you know, and I'd be just content, you know. I might stop one more time. Nah, screw it. I'm gonna just drive all the way through. Screw it. How much time do I have? 26 hours. I could advance time a little bit. I do not like driving at night in this game. I hate it. But yeah, I mean, sprint van driving, like I said, it's if you don't want to worry about DOT, if you want to drive solo, that's the way to go. But it's definitely not good if you want to last long in it because it's just too oversaturated with drivers, you know? It's way oversaturated. Tight. Am I gonna hit that? No. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit for sure. Captain Smoke, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
Keep left, and then turn left.
I'm alright, man. I've been in a little funk these last few days, but
Turn left.
today was a good day. I woke up, drove my 2 miles, walked my 2 miles. Had to do a fingerprint for this job. I got accepted at. So today was okay. I mean, I'm still going through shit, but it is what it is, man. Just been in the funk, that's all. I'm doing alright. Trying to get done with this run so I can watch this Democratic debate. I missed the one last night, but I want to watch the one tonight. So I'm trying to hurry to get this load going.
Keep right, and then turn right.
So that I could watch it. I might turn it on.
Turn right.
While I'm streaming. Yeah, today was better, man. I mean, like I said, I'm still going through shit, but it is what it is, man. Yeah, he does good stuff. Well,
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
I haven't seen his mods. I've seen his videos. He's done good videos. I haven't seen his mods though. But they are looking for people. But of course I'm not overseas, so I can't be there. But yep, life is full of shit. I tell you that, man. And usually, like I said, I don't have days like that, you know. Usually my days are pretty good. But like the past few days, man, it's just been shit, you know. Yeah, I don't think so either. But you never know, though. You never know. I don't think they would add modders either. I mean, I'd be surprised if they do. But I think they got a few modders on their team already. I think. I might be wrong, though. I don't know. Modders do better jobs. It's sad, but it's true, man. It's very true. I definitely agree with that one. It's sad though. It's really sad, but it's so true. You know. And the thing is that you can have one person.
Caution, please mind the speed.
That could put out a mod like that. You know.
Keep
And
left.
SDS, nope, they dragged their ass on it, you know. Now I understand now when it comes to like trucks.
Caution, please
You know,
mind the speed limit.
I understand with the trucks, you know, they have to get licensing for it.
Caution, please mind the
You
speed
know,
limit.
I understand that they have to get licensing, you know, and stuff like that. And that's understandable, but man, they could be slow as shit on some things, you know. They would do so much better if they added a few modders to the game. Like if you add Creech Bomb for the sound, you add, let's say, Pauly or Costa for the skins, you know, put in people like HARVEN, Frank Peru, Viper for his 389. You know, you put in those people, and then you put in like Hugo
Keep
Sis
left.
for maps, you know, MHA Pro, Alex for his maps. If you put those people and you add them, and, you know, as part of your team, yeah, the game would be so much better. And probably more detailed. Who knows? But you know what, though? And that kind of goes back to what I always tell people. When it comes to, like, let's say public transit, for example. If you catch a public bus, you're going to always have complaints about how a certain route is ran. And I always say to myself that I believe the best planners are those that ride the bus every day. You know, I feel that the best route planners for transit buses are those that ride every day. Because they're out there every day. They know what to expect. They know what's out there. They know what works best and what doesn't. You know? You would think that, but see, you know what though? And the thing is that it's more to it than just that. I mean, you would think that it's that cut dry. You would think that it's that plain and simple. But you would think it would be that simple. But the thing is that it goes beyond that. You know, it is free advertisement in a sense. It's free advertisement. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's not really free advertisement, because I'm sure that these companies like Kenworth, well, I can't really say Kenworth, well, maybe even Kenworth. I'm sure that these companies that are licensed to the game, they might get a cut. You know, if it's just 5% of everybody that buys the truck or whatever. I'm pretty sure they get, or everybody that buys the game, I should say. They might get like 5% of the game sales or what have you. In a sense, it's free advertising, but I think it goes beyond that, because when you put a company in a game, anybody that uses that, it's going to represent them. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like with LSPDFR for GTA 5, for those of you that might know it. It's okay to run LSPDFR with stock skins, with Los Santos skin, or Sandy Shores, or what have you. But the second you add a real life skin, now you're representing the company. You know, so if you run into, you know, a Cleveland Police Department skin, any video you make, for those that make videos, as soon as you put the word Cleveland Police Department in there, that's what they're going to see. You know, and if you make a video with their skin, and all you're doing is shooting up, blazing, that doesn't represent the true life company. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's my opinion. But I think it's a little bit more than just, you know, it's free advertising. To me, I think it is free advertising. But if you have a truck mod or a truck license that comes out for, like, let's say international, and you go on MP, and you got everybody and mama recording videos and crashing all over the place, they don't want that, you know. And I think that's exactly what it comes down to. But I do think, and like I said, just my opinion, I do think that these companies, Kenworth, Peterbilt, Volvo, I do think these companies are getting a cut from the game sales because the trucks are free, you know. But I believe that they are getting
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Lady, man. She's making me mad. But I do believe it crashed her. I do think that they are getting I do think that they're getting money from game sales. I do think that at least. So I mean, it's my opinion. And who knows? That stuff, Raven, it might be in the future. You know, who knows? That stuff might be in the future update or something. But right now, they need to get these states out, because I can go through a whole state when it first released. I could go through a whole state in like maybe a few days, you know, because I'm always on the game, you know. Oh, let's see how many miles I got left. 110. So I'm almost done. Probably like 10 more minutes. But you know what? And while I could agree with that, it's not a priority to them, you know? It's not a priority to a good chunk of players. You know, if you ask everybody that plays ATS, and this is just my opinion, if you ask every single person that plays ATS, that has the game, that has it downloaded, officially, of course, if you ask them what is the one thing that they want in the game, they're going to want more states. They're going to want a complete map before anything else, you know. And some might answer differently, might answer they want something different. But I bet you a good chunk will want more states. And then the second chunk will probably want more trucks. I guarantee you stuff like that, ornaments, stretch chassis, open windows, opening doors, getting out, walking around. That's stuff we would never see. I can almost guarantee that, you know. I'd be surprised if we see it, but I seriously doubt we would. they know what the priority is for the players, for the people that have the game. They know the priority is for them to come out with more states, and even possibly a complete map. You know, which is why now they're starting.
Keep left.
Now they're starting to come out with states a lot faster. You know, I don't want to say a lot faster like they're popping them out every month, because they're not. But it's a little bit quicker now. Now, if you ask me, do I believe they're going to have all 50 states? No. I think this game will be
Keep
abandoned
left.
by then. I really think it will be an abandoned game by the time it gets to the 35. I don't think they're going to have all 50 states. And if they do, now you got to question the detail of it. Because to push out 50 states in a decent amount of time, you're going to have to leave out some type of detail, you know. The maps aren't going to be as detailed no more. Because everything has to be rushed. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they do have a complete map, but I bet you it's not as detailed though. Oh, maybe.
Keep left.
You know what? Maybe. And companies will do shit like that to drag it out as long as they can. But yet they put it out to us that, oh, they're working on it. It's this and that. Hey, that could be true. That's like one of those conspiracy theories, you know? It could be true, man. Who knows? I wouldn't put it past him. That is very true, man. You brought up a good point. I would not be surprised if that's what they were doing. I would not be surprised one bit, man. At all.
Finding a new route.
Because, I mean, that makes sense. Because, I mean, you figure if you release the whole map at once in the game, they probably have to charge over $100.
Caution, please mind the speed.
And even then, they wouldn't make much of a profit off of it, you know?
Keep right. Keep right.
They bite. I've been hearing that too, you know? Right. Right. Yeah, I've been hearing that too, that they just will come out with a part 2. Then what happens? You abandon this game? You know, I mean, to me it makes no sense, but maybe they see something I don't, you know?
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, did not expect that like that. Definitely did not expect that. You need what help?
Keep left, and then turn left.
Maybe, man. Maybe. I don't know, man. But you bring up some good points, though.
Turn left.
Right, it keeps them making money, but you know what? Eventually, slowly, but eventually, I think people will get tired of paying that much money per state. You know, because it is a lot. And let's just assume you're paying just $10 for the remaining 44 states or whatever. Look how much money that is. It's like $440. You know? It's a lot of money. A lot of people aren't willing to pay. I don't mind paying for it, but eventually they're going to have to come out with a better system than that. Because I don't want to say, oh, I play ATS, but I invested nearly $500 in a game. That's a lot of money. You know? Jeremiah, man. I haven't heard you.
Get ready
I haven't
to
heard
turn
from
left.
you in a while. How you doing, man? Am I going the right way?
Turn left.
Didn't feel like I was. Yep, might be a train coming through here. I learned that the hard way. Trying to go through here and then didn't look. The train
It's all
came
over
up,
now.
took my whole truck off. Doing all right, man. How you doing? Oh, almost got me to level 17. I thought for sure I was going to do it. I was a lot higher before, but I deleted my profile, so I had to restart. Yeah, man. You know what though, man? Like I was telling people, like I said, I had it rough the last few days, so I really didn't want to record or stream the way I wanted to. I had somebody living with me. I really didn't feel comfortable streaming with them there, and just a whole bunch of different stuff, man. But I'm all right, man. I mean, I'm all right. I was debating there whether if I wanted to stream my Twitch and then record on YouTube. I'm still debating, but for right now, I'm okay. Yeah, everything is all good. Everything's okay. Listen, I'm still going through things, but you learn to live through it day by day, I guess. Some days it's harder to deal with it than others. But, yeah, that would do it, folks. W990. I almost said W900. I'm going to probably make a video tomorrow with the W990. Do a local run or, you know, a little bit of a shorter run, obviously. But this truck is in the Steam Workshop. Go ahead and check it out there. The link is in the description of the video. The skin is by Paulie, which is also in the Steam Workshop. If you just type in W990, the skin should come up and stuff. I'm near 1,000 subscribers. I'm like 27 away. So if you haven't already and watching the stream, you know, please hit that like, hit that subscribe button. It definitely does help. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I probably would do a shout out. And Jeff Faviano, pretty sure some of you know, gave a good idea of where I'll pick like a few people, like 5 people that actually have YouTube channels, and then just shout them out in the video and stuff like that, to kind of help them grow, you know, to maybe get up to 1,000 subs themselves. So
Daddy, look.
I'm thinking about doing that for 1,000 subscribers. So I'm not that far. Probably get to it within the next week or 2. And then at that point, my channel will be able to be sponsored, and it'll be monetized and stuff like that. So ads will be in the videos, of course. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it'll be there. You'll be able to sponsor the channel. I believe it's for like $5 a month. Every month that you are subscribed, it supports me in that way. You know, if you can't afford a donation or whatever. So it's a lot that's going to change once I hit 1K. Let's say it should be another week or 2 or so. But that's going to do it for this live stream, folks. I'm gonna get off here, eat my beans, and watch this debate, and pay attention to my house because my daughter's tearing it up. So if you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, take care.